Oh, hello there. Yes, hurtling our way through the week. Yes, indeed. I thought today we'd talk about words and the way that it's kind of useful to know exactly what words mean, because sometimes our glorious leaders, who obviously know better than us, appear to get a little bit muddled with their words. And first up today would be Suella Braverman, a woman who is definitely legally trained and doesn't have any problems with the law, who's trying to persuade us that certain words don't mean what they actually do mean. She wants to try to change the 1951 Convention on Rights of Refugees because she's not quite getting her own way at home. To which I would say, good luck with that in terms of moving things in international law. I'm sure it won't take long. But she seems to have problems with words like refugee and migrant and asylum seeker. So down below is a handy guide for her, although I would have thought somebody, surely in her blobby civil servants, would be able to point it out. A migrant is someone who moves somewhere else. So on that definition, I am, because I no longer live in the city of my birth. Migrants often go places because it's economically advantageous, which sounds very dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah, they're just economic migrants, but effectively, why would you go to Wolverhampton to earn less money? Question that's never asked, especially of Wolverhampton. And a refugee can mean somebody who's fleeing their country, but it's also a legal status. Another thing Suella doesn't seem to quite get. And an asylum seeker is someone who is legally in this country seeking, due to what they believe to be well-founded concerns that if they go home they're going to be killed, who wants to become a refugee as a legal status. I hope that clears things up for Suella, because she does seem to believe that anybody can become a refugee or a migrant or an asylum seeker, and to a certain extent, if you like, they can. But I don't think there are 7.5 billion of them wanting to come here, despite what she might say. And the other person who appears to have a problem with words is Toby Young of the Free Speech Union, who is applauding the government's decision to ban conversion therapy, because his argument is, well, something of a little bit of a spurious one, because he argues that we need to be against the law going through because it might be amended into something that he would find a bit dodgy. And by dodgy I mean that his mates wouldn't like it because they wouldn't be able to jump up and down about trans issues. Yes, he seems to think that because certain things that a gay conversion therapy, for example, may include is already illegal, that it's absolutely fine. I think, Mr. Toby Young, that your problem with words is that you don't really understand why it might be important for LGBTQ plus people that such practices are properly defined in law, that words thing, and are actually made illegal, so that various individuals don't get to impose their particular beliefs on us, like them wokists and what they do, allegedly. Anyway, do have a lovely day. It's going to be another long one for me. I will look forward to kind of having a bit of a breather midweek, I think. Do enjoy. Stay dry. Yeah.